Hello, every pony Artelisiana here. Link to my divining art in the description below and also for my Patreon if you like to do that. Warning: this video will contain pictures from Google that is not mine. Please go and give respect to the owners of these pictures and copyrights. Also, it's going to contain my personal opinion, so if you don't like that, click away or stay. And also, it's going to contain what I think I would do if I was evil in the MLP universe. It's not something because I am evil, it's just because I was thinking about that yesterday, and now that we can see that Starlight Glimmer is coming back, I'm just wondering what they can do and what I would do if I were evil in the universe. So if you didn't like this idea in particular about being evil and stuff like that, then click away and see something else. Or else stay, yeah. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. So let's start with Sunset Glimmer now. I think that she's the one coming back after a long time. We have seen her hide behind a menu, and we have seen her hide in the bushes when Twilight was talking about time travel, and behind the menu because she wanted to hear about something with her friends maybe or something. I do believe that she's going to try to mess with time travel or try to mess with the cutie marks again. I hope she will go after Celestia. If I was Starlight Glimmer, I would definitely go after Celestia, Luna, and also Cadence, trying to mix those three up or taking the cutie mark for myself, so I could be even more powerful, if that makes any sense. Also, with the time travel thing, then it could be very interesting to see who could actually stop you. If we could see Starswell the Bearded maybe, or we could see that Discord is actually trying to help and trying to, correct mistakes in time also. That could be a very great scene. Something I feel like the My Little Pony show is actually missing a lot is an episode like Peter That Cried Wolf, because every time people are in trouble or the ponies are in trouble, the main six just runs to their aid. But what if it was not true? I would definitely like to have an episode that was like that, but maybe not that harsh on it's still a kids show, so I do believe that there will be some recommendation or something, or I don't know. I just feel like Sunset Glimmer should not be reformed. Sunset Glimmer should stay evil, so we have some evil in the world also. You need both good and evil in the world to actually work. I know that it sounds insane, but yeah. Next person. Okay, next pony we have Queen Chrysalis, and as we know, she can take the form of any pony she wants, and she can use her changeling army, and the changeling army can also be depicting other ponies. Now, I already talked about this, but I will talk about it again. If I were Chrysalis, I would take 5 of my changelings. I would teach them everything there were to know about the main 5. Maybe also, spy on them for a while or something. Maybe there's already, changelings in the town, and they have just been, hiding or something, trying to figure out how they should act and stuff like that with the main 5, and are going to overtake one of their places to the future. But something I would definitely do if I was Chrysalis was that, and also I personally, as Chrysalis, would take the form of Luna, Celestia, or Cadence again, because maybe Luna and Celestia more, because she had already tried Cadence, and I don't feel like they would fall for that one again. But Luna and Celestia is definitely great targets for, Chrysalis, because she's already acting a little bit like Luna and Celestia. She could still spy on them, and she could, be good at acting like if she were the ruler of everything. Believe me, I think that she wants to be. So yeah, I definitely feel like it would be an awesome episode if we saw Chrysalis come back and go after Celestia or Luna. Something that could be very interesting would be if she went for Luna, she could actually manipulate Celestia, or how to say that, to actually send her to the moon again, maybe, or send the real Luna far away or something like that, and that could be very sad. If she took the form of Celestia, and then she could manipulate over Luna, if that makes any sense, and manipulate the main six and stuff like that. I do feel like Twilight would figure out that she's not the real Celestia or the real Luna, but think about that we don't know that much about Celestia or Luna, so the real Celestia and Luna have to tell, or how to say, they have to say stuff that only they knew about, Twilight or the main six, to gather the information and stuff like that. Now, I would say that I don't feel like Chrysalis can travel in time, but that could also be nice to see her travel in time. Also, something I would definitely do if I was evil and I was Starlight, Glimmer, Chrysalis, or one of the others, was to travel back in time and hinder the first sonic rainboom, if that makes any sense. So it didn't happen, and there wasn't any main six, and take it from there. I believe that the only thing that could actually hinder my plans was if Twilight went into her room and found the memory crystals, and they were broken or something happened. Maybe Spike was the only one back in the real time and did remember what happened and stuff like that. And he breaks the crystals, and suddenly, Twilight and the other main six remembers all of what is going to happen. Something I would also say is that, T-Rig is still, in captive situation. He's still in jail, and he could be busted out as well and take, the powers from the ponies. If I knew that as Starlight, Glimmer, or Chrysalis, I would definitely make a deal with, him, and try to have him take the powers from the ponies, and then maybe take the cutie marks and switch them out if I was Starlight, Glimmer, or take their love if I was, Chrysalis. I know that he have betrayed Discord before, but I would have do something so he wouldn't betray me, because of course I was evil, so I would know that he would betray me, so I would cast a insurance spell or something like that if that is a thing. I don't know. I just really want to see an episode where the evil part is more, I will not say intelligent, but at least more, fast forward in their evilness. I know that it's a show for little girls and stuff like that, but the only villain I see that is very evil is T-Rex and also the King Sombra. So yeah, I would definitely like to see this from the others also. I know that Starlight Glimmer also had her scene in, season 5, but I still feel like that could be a very better way to manipulate the ponies. Also, messing up the new Cutie Mark Crusaders. Cutie Marks could also be very evil, and going after maybe Caden's newborn child would also be a thing to consider as evil. But I don't know about you guys. Do remember to take care of yourself and your loved ones. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner, and do remember to have fun, and do remember this was just me rambling about being evil. I'm not like this in normal life, but I just thought about it. So yeah, that's actually all. Okay, yeah, bye.